First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Green Bay. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line.
Got it. What? Here we go. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Blue striker. 33. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Love. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Seventh play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Here's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical.
Ready.
For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Trouble 30, blue 32, blue check. Check white. Smith red. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go. Hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's in! Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second rushing touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. It's out left and complete to Burton. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Forced out left. And that is pumped in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ball red. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set.
He'll run the toss to Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set, ready, ready.
Running is Jacobs, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Six, mega, set. 10 black, needle blue. Ready?
Throwing is Love. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. White, white. Check, huh?
Now Love. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Yellow, set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. A play fake. Now Williams moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Love. A quick slant. Roped in by Watson. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Black shot. Ready. Black foot set.
Love to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
A second down throw for Love. He's going to let this one go deep. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, 3 to go.
What is up?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Second and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Williams going to keep it on the zone read.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Throwing is Williams. That one taken in. And Luther Burden. Touchdown Saints. It's his second touchdown of the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready, ready. 45, one. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Again, working deep downfield. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it could lead to some of the biggest gains.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half break. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
On the return, it's Robinson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Right. Let's go. Slide, flip, 10, black. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready to run.
Williams. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big one there to start the second half. 54 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Rolling right to the goal line and in. Luther Burden. Touchdown Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 35. Packers 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but it does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 25, here's second down and 7.
Come on, set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Set, hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right, taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Ready, blue striker. Black.
From the gun, it's Love. Pushed out to his left. There he goes again. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball spotted at the 45.
Hey,
Here's
steal.
second and 2.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready, ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season.
Set.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yellow. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Love. Out to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt,
Let's go.
falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That one too far out comes the Packers punting team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
What is right? Westy!
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
3rd and 10.
What is up?
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's going to try it here again. That's hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
It's the score, Saints 42, Packers 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Red, yellow. Come on, set. Black 40. Set, hut.
Throwing is Love.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Black blue. 33, yellow. Black shot. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the 1st down either way, but at least if that ball's completed, 3rd down's just a little bit more manageable, because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
Blue 32, green jack. Hut, hut.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. In motion is Hill. They'll begin here on the ground. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Saints will punt this one away. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man.
Turns things over. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Now Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pick up at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Ready.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Down. 45. White. Set.
Go play action with Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jenkins. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down, taking this to the 34.
And this is just the defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Yellow, 22. Set.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Packers.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready, set. Here we go. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Cycle.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready, ready.
To throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
10 cycles. White. Ready?
Love to throw. Open is cracked. He's got it. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Work this out wide for Lloyd. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. Here's Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Packers 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Flush to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready. 45. White. Set. Go.
On 1st down, it's Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. Saints stretch things out even further. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set, ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints will take over here just past the 30.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
What is it?
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Right back to him on 1st down. Inside the 20. They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. A pickup of 44 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.